Hello everyone, good evening and hope you all are doing well. And today we have some news, some excitement over the stream. So what we are doing right now, I just opened the chess.com in general days and I have seen like there should be a bug house championship qualifier, and I thought like there should be only title player will take participate over there. So I just try to click over the join, and fortunately I am able to join the tournament. And that the good thing about the tournament, if you see, just give me a moment. If it's possible, I can show you. No, it's not possible for me to show you. So basically there should be 127 player and 3 minute time interval, and max player there should be a 4,000, and it will start. There should be like 7 minutes left and we need to play and try to win it. As you know, like we generally played a rapid game, and this was a blitz game 3+0. So we need to understand like how we need to do the moves, how we need to prepare for that. For that, what I will do, I will try to use chat gpt or google gemini, like. So let me try to do something over there. So I'm doing on the second screen, like what best way to do this. So I have put it. Just give me a moment, I will let you know here. Okay, so I have asked to Google Gemini, like help me, like I need to participate over the tournament. It's having 3+0 time interval, and we need to win it. So what master tips I will get from you, so that it will help me over the tournament. So what they have suggested, I will show you. It has shown like try 10-second rule. So first one is try 10-second rule. I will explain you more detail about this rule. So what they are saying is aim to play your openings moves under 10 to 15 second total. Use familiar opening where you are first 5-8 move automatically. So basically what they suggested to us, and we try to implement it on our game. First we'll try to play it. Just give me a moment. First, I will try to open that chat box, because you also some questions and we need to answer those. Otherwise, you it's like waste of time. So let's give me a moment. I'm just trying to open the chat. Like if you have any question or queries, you directly ping me out over there, and I am happy to suggest you the good solution. So yeah, now we having this. So welcome you all. So let's jump it over the thing. So basically, what chat Google Gemini suggests, there should be three ideas which Google Gemini suggests me when I am entering on the Bug House Championship qualifier. So what they have suggest, the 10-second rule. So what they are trying to explain over there, they are trying to explain like we need to move initial openings move which we already aware, and we need to move that too much fast. Within a 10 and 15 second we need to make our opening ready. So that was they have suggested, which is like we are also aware like we need to do, but sometime like initially when we are entering on this kind of game, then we forget about those. But it is good, like we need to remind that thing. That is good suggestion by the Google Gemini. And same suggestion we will try with Google Chat GPT also. So we will find out which was the best for the chess player. So here we have the second suggestion which Google Gemini suggests, like pre-move, quick moves, enable pre-moves on chess.com. Use them obvious capture, recapture, and standard opening moves. So basically they have suggested the second opinion. First they have said like do the openings which you are already aware, and try to do the openings within a 10 and 15 seconds. Second one, they have suggested like we need to enable the P move, which really help us over the playing. So like for example, if you already aware like opponent will do like this, then there should be no other moves, and it was like another move it will be made. So you can make up, and you have little bit of 0.01 second. So you will do the P moves where you are able to do the P moves and you got the win. So that is the thing. And second, they have said like don't search the best move. So basically, what they are saying, it is the best suggestion which I like. They are saying in 3+0 no time increment, you did not need to spend too much time to search best move. Instead of that, just instantly you need to do a move. It is good for the low level player, but for the higher level player you need to make smart moves within a more frequently. You need to find those. That are the three suggestions which I really liked it. First one, opening, whatever you have to try to play opening quickly in 10-15 seconds. Second, pre-move suggestion, which is quite good. And third one is like ultimate, like you did not need to find the best move. Instead of that, just try to do some instant over there. So they have suggested by the Google Gemini, and let's try to find out over the Chat GPT what they have suggested. They should be different or same, he will suggest. Let's try to find out. So I have opened Chat GPT also, and I have put it like this. Use opening already know. They have also suggested use opening you already know. Don't spend 30 seconds trying to remember the theory. Control the center. He's explaining in more detail. Control in the center, avoid moving and same piece repeatedly. So it is on the deep level. They have shown me like go for the central, uh, before move, do kick check, look forcing moves, don't calculate too deeply. It is also suggesting same thing, but it's having a more suggestions instead of the Google Gemini. Google Gemini is like filtered out and they have suggested only three things. But here we are getting, I will tell you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. So it means like Chat GPT suggesting me more deeper level. So that was the thing. And now I think that big house event is started. There should be only one what we can say, there should be only 1 minutes over there. So we need to prepare for that, and we already aware about those chats which they have suggested. We have IM, NM, 2800 level player also participating over there. So we need to move more quickly, more exactly, and more meaningful move we need to do. So let's start with it. It's only few seconds away. Sorry, I am not able to show you that counter which shown me, but yeah, that is a big house event, and we are entering over there. So there should be only 35 seconds, 34 seconds. So if you have any question and any doubt or anything which you want to suggest me, or you also want to participate, then just dump it out over this tournament, which is Big House Championship Qualifier. And the highest level of an enter player is 2889. It's an MM12 team, the name of that player. And I have standard over, what you can say, that is very down. Actually, my rating was 1446, which is very low on this as per the other player. So total we have 181 player, and event started. So let's play with it. You will vanish now, big house man. Okay, so they have started with the E4, then I have replied. So as ChatGPT suggests, we need to do more quickly. That same thing we are doing. Okay, so just go for it. So we also using pre-moves. Okay, let me go here. So now we are in a good position and we already have time up advantage from my opponent. So let's see, like, okay, then I think this was a good thing. That was make me a little bit thinkable. And could I need to go for this or what? I think I need to go for it. Now we will castle this one. It seems good for me right now. Now we are entering on this kind of position where, oh, we have piece down. What is this? It There should be something like wrong over here. Uh, I am also not aware, like, what is this happen? Can I put this one here? What is this big house? I am also not aware what is this one. I think this should be something else. I'm not aware about it. Okay, midnight. So basically we are okay. So what they mean, like we will get that from our opponent. Okay, let me go here. Okay, so basically I am not aware about this big house event. It's totally new for me. So basically we are able to get some pieces from opponent and put it over here. So that was the thing, I believe. Okay. So opponent also asking me to give me the pawn or something. Uh, I'm not aware about this. What is this big house? I need to learn what is this. But yeah, there should be chess, and we are playing the chess. That is the fun right now. We are saying currently I'm entering over the good position, but the thing was like, yeah. So we need to capture this. Hmm? What is this? How can we are able to get that? Could we able to put this something? Okay, so we are able to do like this. So let me go with. Okay, so we can put it from here. I thought we need to do this. Okay, now we have understand. So my opponent having only 35 minute, 25 second. Okay, I have lost into why. So basically, we need to combine it with some other player, and they will like the game is like when also not next game. Let me go for the next game. Hopefully this time. Vansh Arora is now big house partner. Okay, Vansh Arora is my big house partner, and I will try to go for this. Okay, so I will get the pieces, and I am able to put those pieces over here. That was the fun on this position. Now I have understand this. Mm, okay, let me go with this chair. Okay, then I think I need to go with this. We are able to get that correct. Why we are doing this kind of thing? Instead of that, I will go here. I need to make move more quickly. Okay. Okay, so that was the thing. Hmm. Hmm. Black Swan, I am not able to make the things. I think it is out of my mind. I think I need to exit, take a exit from it. It's totally different from what I'm thinking, and I'm not able to make it because this is my first time which I have played this because I thought like it is a championship where we need to make a move. Then I think I need to learn about this, like what currently he is doing. I am totally working B. You played your first game of Big House. Okay, that's quite interesting, but I think I need to learn it. Generally, I played like this one, so that's why. So without, I think I just wrong. I feel something wrong over there. Then I just go back and try to play a rapid game. So unfortunately, what I thought that was not that one. So let's start with the new one, which is 10 plus 0, and try to increase your rating. So unfortunately, that was big mistake. I'm not aware about like there should be this kind of thing happen, but what we can do. No worry, something we learn like big house. We will definitely see what over there what user generally do. So we are aware like there should be we need to play with combination of the other player and whatever pieces they have captured, then we are able to use it. That we learn it little bit. So just give me a moment. I just give me a moment. I think someone calling. Okay, sorry, there should be an urgent calls over there. So now we have this move. So basically, if we try to grab this, then we have this one, and if we try to grab this, then we have this one. So right now my opponent is playing very well and I was like little bit not focused because of the other thing, and now we have reach it out over here. We, first we need to understand like how can we make a problem. Okay, yeah, that was the thing. Actually, we are able to go for I feel like this move was quite good. It's giving space to put my knight over here, and also if we try to capture, then we capture that should be a mate over this one. Then there should be this which came inside of here. So I'm just assuming some kind of moves. Right now I have like previous big house league. I was totally it totally disaster for me. I am not able to understand what's going on over there, and now we have reached it out here. So it's very unfortunate. Like previous, I am not able to know what the big house is, and just entered over the tournament. That was very bad, very bad. Just give me a moment. Yeah, so you are able to see me, correct? Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, I played really bad. Let me go to here or what? Hmm, I think I need to go here. Why I go here? Because I need to put my knight here, try to exchange it, open my bishop, and try to go some other line. That was the initial plan, and see, let's see, is it successful plan or is there where we need to do something correct. Okay, now we have put this one also. And though currently I'm not able to create a focus over the games, I'm just doing the moves. Hmm. So let me try to open it by just putting it over here. If we try to grab this, then we have this beautiful move. And here we are opening this bishop. So it is quite good. Now we are targeting to the, if we try to grab this, then we have this beautiful move. So that was my plan. Actually, it's just I made create this kind of plan. Previously, I have no plan, and I just checking my stream is working perfectly. Actually, we just trying to get from the last big house event that I'm not aware about what was the big house, and suddenly I've seen we need to do. So here, my opponent thinking, and here we are applying those time tips which we are getting from Google Gemini or ChatGPT. That was interesting. So no need to worry. Just try to go here. So basically, if we try to grab this, then we have this beautiful move, and if we try to grab, we have grabbed this one, and we have look over the open line. So that was the thing which is a good. So I think I need to, no, I think I need to go for, what I need to do? I think I need to go for this or what? Could I push the capture? I will capture. Okay, so I think I need to give here. So I try to grab this one, then we need to grab the new lab. That was the bad thing which I know. Like I'm moving this one instead of thinking about this capture. But yeah, let's see like what how can we try to deal these kind of situations. So basically there should be bad move. For example, if you try to capture this one, then there should be no moves to shaving me because I am just wrongly assume this move. Here we are not, even though the bad thing about this game is like I'm not thinking of too much here. We just playing it, and that was the bad. We need to think before we do a move. And here we are just doing, so basically this king now should now will open, for example, it try to capture, but my opponent is too much kind. We understand that can how can we deal this kind of ways. Dun, dun, dun. Let me go here. He will grab lower the, nevertheless that will happen. And that was the okay. Then I think I need to go with this. Then I put it over here, try to create a pressure and put it back. So, here I did the big blunders, what we say. For example, if I grab this, you will try to grab this. I will grab this, grab this. We have this one. We'll duplicate. So no, that is loss for me, I believe. Yeah. So now he is already aware what he's trying to do. So now we are creating pressure on this square. So let's see like how can they. Oh, that was interesting. If you go for this one, so let me go to. Oh yeah, that's not supposed to. Let me try. No, if that push now, then we are right. So I think I need to go here, something like this, and try to create some kind of pressure from there. Okay, so there should be no issue on this. We need to do what we are going here. We will put like this. It's quite interesting. No, for example, if I do like this, then that is also not good move. Even though if he goes with this one, let me try. Like we are targeting this one, and he is not able to put the rook in between because we have this capture. So let's see like how can they deal with this kind of situation. Even though if do he do something else, then we have this opportunity to push this pawn. So here we are just trying to prepare. Okay, so my opponent is trying to go for this. And for example, if I grab this, then he is not able to grab, otherwise I will take his rook. So that was the good thing. Right now we can take it back. So that was the thing right now I've seen, and it is fortunately we can say it is good for us. Let's try to do some other kind of stuff. Okay, then I think could I need to go for this? For example, if we go here, let me try. That is not possible, so I think I need to go for this one. When they try to grab, then we will grab, and we have this support. So it is, we can say, like a good condition. I have one pawn up, but the bad thing about this position, we have three line to line pawn, which is bad. if we entered over the end game and this kind of pawns structure, which is very bad for anyone. Okay, then I think we need to go for this. What should I need to do? I need to capture this one. Yes, I believe I need to capture this one. Then I need to put it like this. Put rook on the open lines, and we having opportunity to grab this. Could I put it? Grab this. Yeah, I think it's an interesting thing that I need to learn. Should I do? I think I need to go for this for exchange it. Even though if try to exchange this one, then we'll try to grab this one. We having an opportunity to correct our pawn structure. We have this check also. If we try to save something like, I'm not sure about, like if we try to go here, not here, if we try to go here, then we have this check and we will grab this one. So unfortunately he need to grab this one, otherwise he will land it on the bad position. So the good thing was, like, we have 2 minutes, we have 3 minutes 51 seconds. My opponent having very less time. Even though starting we have asked from ChatGPT what we need to do save for the time, so that was the good thing for us, we can say. And here we are, what can say, in the good position or bad. I think we are on the good position. We just need to go here and try to protect this, and then we will having this free rook and try to move this here and there. But no need to do anything over there. If we try to grab, then we having a winning opportunity. So that you need to understand sometime, like if you are going for exchange, then there should be possibility like you will lose the match. So that's why, like, if you try to grab, then we having grab this one and we having opportunity to come here, try to support. So let's go for it, try to exchange it. If we try to get, then we have this one. And I don't think it could be, I think it could be good for me. I think I need to go here. Otherwise too late to put it here. And I just need to push this one and we are okay on this position. No issue on it. We have center 2 pawns. Only this move was pending, otherwise I'm good on this. If you try to push this, then I capture, and I'm okay on this. So my opponent having very less time and it's very hard to be think too much about in this less time. So that was good, I believe. So let's try to land it out over. If we try to push, then we will go here. Now we having this one. To try to push, then we will grab, and we having a poly. Okay, still my opponent is trying to do this. Okay, then we have good this one. Even though if try to go here, we have this passport. And the good thing is like we have okay, the opponent also resigned. If we do like this, then there should be this chance also upon break, and we will try to go here. So it is like winning game, and let's see like what my opponent did wrong or what I have did correctly, so that I have landed over here. I have started join chess.com community arena. What was it? Now, how many? Okay. Also not aware what kind of arena they tournament. Okay, so let me try. Is there any tournament where we can because that was like very bad. I'm not even understand what is this. Oh yeah, I was just doing. Okay. So what we can see. Let's try to analyze first without wasting time. First, try to analyze. Uh, Okay, so here we are on the correct phase. Here we are correct. Even my opponent having a good opportunity for this. Now we having total RD5. No, and now we have winning this game. Yes, it is winning. But in the between we have did some mistakes. I will do that. Like here. In this game I have not think too much. I just move. I just do the move without thinking too much. In the end game I have think too much, but initially I have not think too much. Soku Samsipa. Hello, Suku Samsipa. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly, but whatever I read it like as per my best. So here we are reaching out 1937, and fortunately we have win first game. So let's try to the second game where we have the black pieces and my opponent having a white pieces. So let's see what will happen over there. How can my opponent try to open the position? So he tried to open with a beautiful e4. Then we are going for the Sicilian defense. So we will go with this check and we'll try to grab this. If we grab, okay, so he already aware how we need to move over the wish, what we can say over the Sicilian, how people generally moving. Perfect. So here I think we need to give this and I'm just thinking about too much. If we go here and try to create, but then this will you're not able to open this one, then I think I need to no, that was also bad move. We go here, then or we can go here also. Yeah, that was the good thing. I believe that was the good because it is currently targeting to this beautiful knight over here. So we having a opportunity to grab this one, or even though we are able to develop and try to castle. This was the initial plan, but my opponent also watching it and okay, but the bad thing, bad. If we try to push that one, then we will okay. Though he try to go for this kind of line, then I think we need to go here. So I think we need to give support of it and trying to create escape of it. Otherwise, he will keep check, and we if you try to protect with this, then he will grab this knight. So that was the thing which we initially see, and we have avoid that kind of situation. So that's why like we have giving a support, try to create a space. So that was the thing which we initially know or we avoid those such kind of threat. So let me try to drink. some water. It's not a leaker. So yeah. So here my opponent is trying to do. So what I will try to open and try to whatever plan we have need king safety first. So we are doing the king safety. So right now we having an opportunity to save a king by simply make a castle over here. Bakri me dead. But what a name it was. It is from Sudan. Okay, so he is trying to entering over here. Currently, if we see there should be any kind of threat, or if we having got no answer, then we need to cancel it. Now we having opportunity to put, then we will definitely be already aware. That's why we already created an exit plan. So now I think would I need to go for this? What? I think I need to. Oh yeah, that was the not. So if he goes here, what we so I'm just trying to find a good move for this knight. The pawn structure is good. So I think this was the move which I need to. Okay, but if yeah, that was the I need to think it a little bit early. And he will grab this. What I am doing right now, totally disaster. This position is totally disaster. We can say. Grab this one. I'll try to came here. Try to push it. Open it. Main was this one that we need to do something. This and I have exchanged the sacrifice, which is very bad. Even though we need to take care of that kind of situation, we need to aware what was my opponent thinking. And here, I totally telling you today, whatever game I have played, I play without thinking a second. So that was bad, I believe. We need to think, otherwise, opponent will try to create a pressure. We how can we try to save but if it goes it capture then I will have don't know if you want it. It's such a bad thing. I think I need to came back, try to go here. I think I need to push this one and try to escape this one. I just exchanged down. It's totally lost, but I need to play and try to find out the win from here. And could it possible like we will got the win from this kind of position? That was also interesting thinking away. So what we can do here, let me try to put it here. So for me, it's very hard to get to try to go for this capture, and then you will put it. No, not able to do that thing. It's very hard to be create a threaten like what I'm assuming. So basically, this square was very good, but how can I go here? That was so right now for me. I think I need. Oh no, that was very bad. If he came from here, it's quite annoying. Let me go here. He will try to aim this one to. I think now we're having an opportunity to open this. That was quite annoying. So if we goes here, then we will push this because of here he is threatening the mate and also to do this. That was my initial idea. So now he need to move this one, correct? Then we having an opportunity to try something else like this pawn push kind of thing. Oh my bad. But thing was, I'm he giving me this like trap. If I try to grab this, then there should be this check, and I lost my queen. So that's why like it is without. But now we are attacking, and if he moves the rook, then we having an opportunity to grab this one. So this was the thing which initially we have found, and we need to worry about two kind of traps. So this is the thing, and how we are able to find out the win from this kind of down position, then it's good for us, because previously even I have not think a single second, so that was like really bad for us, and we having opportunity to grab this one. If you go, then I think I need to go for this, so let me go, and we are trying to putting a pressure over here. Okay, so my opponent is trying to go for this one, which is not a bad thing. How can we protect these two in a single go? Let's put it, or we can do it like this. Okay, here. If I push this, so even if you're trying to grab this one, you will go here. Okay, here. Okay, then there should be no issue for this. I'll go simple here. It's not mating. If we try to grab, then I will came here, and we have an opportunity to came out from here. But right now it's targeting to this one. It's very bad. I believe he having opportunity to grab this one. Simple, he will grab this one. Even though I have tried to grab, no, then it is bad. It is bad because I will put it over here. What was that? I have missed this simple thing from the board, and I have landed on this lost position. In the starting, I also it's lost. Hmm, I don't think why he not taken this. For example, if I grab this, he will grab from it. Hmm. Then I think I need to think about this or what I need to do. I think we need to put it here and try to came here. That was my okay. So I already aware this one. Now they have did wrong. Now we have new. Okay, so it goes with this. Now we have an opportunity to put it. Try to create a pressure. If it goes here, then we have this. Even though I have posed this, then we have even a good opportunity. But I think this was quite interesting because if he goes here, okay, so he goes with this, and we are okay for this or what? That goes here. That seems good because it's currently attacking the queen, and here we having this capture. That was the thing. I think I'm now landed on the good position, or what we can say. There should be some piece up kind of situation. So let's see what my opponent will do. I have played my best over this position. What I'm thinking right now, it was I already shown it. So currently it's attacking and it's not giving a support because of this knight. And we already in this bishop is already under attack. So how can they protect? They need to think. Even though he done directly not giving me attack because I will try to capture this. So that was the thing. That was the initial way. Okay, so my opponent is trying to do like this, then there should be simple way of avoiding this kind of situation, like grab this one. And now we have an opportunity to put it over here and try to create attack. And then we will put it here. If we grab this, then we having this meeting opportunity. So let me like this one. It's giving support of this knight. This rook and knight is like quite awesome. And then we having an opportunity to put it like this. If for example, if you move something like this here, then we having opportunity to put rook here. If we try to grab, then okay, then I think we already in. I think we are able to go here. Then we check. Okay, then let's try to go for this. If you grab, then this mate is happen. Having opportunity to check this one, then I will put my knight over here. And if he did not provide a support, then we have option to grab this and from here. Okay, but he is directly able to grab. So I am like fool here. Seriously, bro. I am doing a lot of bad thing. Not understand that. If we try to grab this, then we have this check. So it is not so right now. I did lot of mistakes. Even not the single one, there should be lot. Lot means lot. How dumb I am. Okay, so for example, if I grab this, and I can't able to do anything because of this, I'm really dumb. Now you know, put it over here. For example, if you go here, then so now it's double attacking. If you try to put this, then we have this check. Same thing we already aware. And now we having an opportunity to win. I already calculate this all. We already tell you like it should be this check. Okay, then we did not need to do anything on here. Just need to put it like this. I'm going to here. And I think on it, I think we just need to push this one. It will give, I will change it. I am now totally winning in this position. I will tell you how I can win it. This was the check. These two pawns are like, if you try to grab this, then this should be run out. That is the thing. Even though if you try to give it check, and if it came here, I will put this check. Perfect. No need to worry. No need to worry. You try to grab, then this was the pass. I think I need to worry too much. We're already winning it. Okay. Let's try to go with this. Now we have an opportunity to grab this. And it's winning, and it's totally winning. If it reach it out here, we are here. Then we have this one. And it's resigned by my opponent, and what a beautiful game. It was like totally lost. From there we have winned it. So how beautiful it was. Like we need to zone. I know that I initially I was on very bad position. I know, like I have did a lot of wrong move over there. It was wrong. Instead of that, QA5 was the best. Like we need to give it check. C3. Okay, let's try to do this. QA5 check. This C3. Q cross D5. This was okay. Okay, that was the thing. I missed this. Instead of that, what I have landed, I have go with this. Here, my opponent having an advantage, but he can't. This move I already aware, but I have made that wrong. So, here my opponent having 2-point advantage. Now it's 0.7. That now we having a 3.1 advantage. Now this one, now I grab it. V cross, V cross, V cross V4. So basically they are trying to capture this one. But instead of that, what I have did this. Okay, that was also good. And now I think the best move on this place was, I think this was N cross D5. That was a good move. Even though we are able to enter over here also. Or if we try to check, then okay, so we will be able to came here. No, not with this one. Okay, so it was like quite interesting right now. I will put here. Then he will try to grab this. So kind of thing happen over here also. So we can say, like, let me try to calculate all the lines which I am assuming. Basically, a check, it goes here, we'll put it here. Correct? So what was the best now? K2, K6. Okay, so K6 is also, yeah, that was also recommended. It is already support. It is already okay. Yeah, that was really cool. I totally missed this one. Okay, so that was the like winning, but unfortunately, let's try to go for what we have did. I have did that was big mistake. And second, when it landed on this, here I'm totally winning. There should be no excuses. We already aware like how we need to win this. So and he resigned it. So now we are landed over the 1943, which is quite good. I mean, initially we did not think about too much, and we just on the last position we made the win. So we can see like it is a good thing. But the bad thing was like I'm not thinking too much and not getting the proper move. So that over there I need to work. So let's go for the another match. So e4, c5, nf3, b, and we capture this. What should we need to do on this kind of position? I think we need to first we need to open this one. We need to develop my pieces. That was my initial and one and only thing in this position. You try to grab, then we have a queen. Here I'm trying to explain. Then we have this one. If you try to put and capture, so this was the thing which potentially opponent having a good idea. I think we need to develop the king safety first. We already did it. Okay, so here, could I need to put it here? Yeah, that was looks good. If you grab this, then we have it. Okay, so he already aware. But, so could we do like this? We will try to grab this. So let me try to go with this one. Oh, this beautiful and it's already supporting this one also. Mm, perfect. That was a quite good. And if I put it over here, where the queen will go? I don't think there should be any square where queen are able to go. So let's read it here. And as we know, queen have taken this the poison pawn over here, and we having an opportunity to grab this because it's covered, it's covered, it's covered, it is also covered. They should all okay, no issue. We are okay to giving to it. So like we and then we having an opportunity to grab this. Oh my bad. I am really bad over there. Like I, I'm telling you the truth, that was like very hard. Okay, we are expecting that. Where do we go now? If we came with yes, let me try to attack this one. Okay, that was expected. Here we are trying to capture this one. Perfect. I'm really telling you that I'm a big fool. Why I'm telling this, you know it, correct? Well voted. Out of it, the war overall. This capture, that should be only this one. And okay, they are doing something else. I need to to capture this. Check to capture this one. Perfect. And now we are able to capture this one. We try to grab, then we having opportunity to grab this one. Perfect. Now I think we need to came here, put it, and try to create that mate. I think what we did wrong over here is go if grab, then we have no option. Okay, no issue on it. Let's try to go with this. Now you perfect. Then we will go with 8 and 8, then put it here and try to mate. No issue when they push this. I'll try to grab this. Simply give this check and this checkmate. So that was the thing, and it is like nicely played by my opponent. Even in a starting, he has lost a queen. That he queen is taken the poison pawn, and I have tried to get that queen over there. So now I think it's quite lost. I'm not sure like my opponent having an ability to stop this, and he already creating some kind of thing, and this is also the pawn push. But the thing was my attack is little bit faster in compare of my opponent. That was the thing. Yeah, so that same thing my opponent is trying to do. Even though if I go with this check, he'll try to grab them. And we will go with the queen sacrifice over here. If we try to grab them, this was the checkmate, and we are able to get 1952, and there should be two move which we have played very greatly. So let's try to analyze what we have did right or what we have did wrong. So over here, what we can say, it's perfect. I think that was the e3 was expected or not, that I'm just assuming. Yeah, it was expected. That was poison pawn. NCB5, that was the same thing. He castled, and we having a opportunity to put it like this. Alpha here, BD3, that was completely fine. QE1, instead of that, I go like this. That was also good. Now we having this. We and we completely up over here. So we can say like I assuming like there should we have find out two brilliant moves. So let's try to remove like how much percent. Let's try. It's like interesting. Make interest over here. Like how much percent, how much accuracy I have played with this game. I think it could be 88% accuracy I have played this game. and I have played like 2 2 3 5 0. That was like it's giving little bit what we can say motivate us. So nearby 90 we can say, the 90% accuracy I have played this game. Now I feel like really good. So now I have reached around 1952, and could we are able to go. So now we are able to get some more interesting lines and more rating point. Right now we having what we can say, rating, more rating points. So let's try to gain some more. So my opponent start with the e4, the simple one. I have also tried to get that here. Yeah. Good. If we try to, okay, let me try to go with this one. If I go, if I go this one, he will try to grab this one. I will grab this one, then he will go with this. So I think we need to take it back. That was a simple thing. I have calculate some lines over there, and we found like we need to. Could we do like this? Mm-hmm. Also thinking too much on this place, but the thing was like you need to find the best move. If he's going to capture this one, then for example, if I grab this one, he will grab this simple way, simple sugar. So then I go with here. Then he need to came back, otherwise there should be this move. Yeah, going to put this one on. So I think could we go here? That is also quite interesting move. There should be no. Okay, let me go with this. So basically it can't take because of, oh shit. This like how fool I am, yeah. That was quite, I already aware about this step, but here I forget it, and that's why I need to pay for it. So there should be only queen and we having a mate. I think I need to resign. Let me, yeah, that is the only thing. I think this was, and this was the, we need to give it to this one. I think I need to go here and grab this one. Okay. To came here. Need to put it. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Oh my God. That was the thing. And he saved this one. And he completely two piece up over here. And I think we need to resign this one. I totally forget that. I just need to see what was the correct move, because we need to. So here we have, that was also expected here also. Instead of that, what I need to do? Because okay, perfect. He will capture this. And we have a, I already, no. That was not expected. Then we need to grab this because D1 and C7 check, KD7 and cross it. That was bad. I believe I have did something wrong. That's why I NC6. Correct. NC, I think, okay. So what they are suggesting, E5 is the best move. No, E5 is giving up. opportunity. For example, this one. For example, if you go like this, then EV4. Okay, so that was the thing. Okay, I understood. Here, E5 is the best move, or BG4. BE4 also the best move. So I have did this. BE2. Okay, so for example, B cross F3. They're suggesting it's giving an advantage of white. So that okay, sorry, my bad. Here we will D2 and cross 8. B BH5. This one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that is under attack. So into D5 and D4, BF4. E5, F cross E4, F3. Okay, so for example, if we go here, then how can we go here? Oh, there's a lot of other things. Okay, so that was the thing. So we having an opportunity to win a piece over here, but unfortunately I have did blunder and I have landed on the last position. So that was the thing. Let's try to go for the another game, and we have this d4 line over the board, and here we have the London system, which I personally like most. Okay, then how can could we go with this check and try to grab this one? Let's check. Then we having opportunity to grab this. Perfect. Could I push this one? Actually, we have any support over there, so I think I need to push this one. And then we having opportunity to push this also. We having two support, and there should be this pawn push. The kind of lines now open for me, and we are happy to play these kinds of line. So Dalton M is 1964, which is showing a flare on his name. Lot of time I'm doing lot of moves, bad moves, and one of them is this one. If we try to grab this, then we will just check and grab this one. And if we not try to grab this one, then we will take this. Okay, so it is quite interesting. What you are thinking? If I go here, the capture will go, then it is why am not we are not able to take this because of this knight. So I think I need to go with this one. Now we have an opportunity to grab this one and get this. If I try to put it like this, then this should be a very bad move. You take it and then you will take it with this check. So yeah, so that was the thing. Initially we are white. Yes. Going on, that's why like we have over the good position we can say. It is currently under attack. I have shown you through the diagram what is my current plan and how can we able to land it over the good position from this. So that was the initial plan of mine, and let's see like how can my opponent react. Every move, every time you have seen like I have said like say we are waiting for the opponent, but that was the truth of chess. Like your opponent, every move depends your move, so that we need to analyze what my opponent want to do and what was his plan, and after that we need to create uh, some other things, and that's why we have yeah. Last game was like destroyer. My opponent played really well. Even I know that line, but I forget and I have landed over there. Mm-hmm. Sorry. So now I think thing was like if I capture, he will try to grab this one. So no issue. So what we will do, we will try to create this and put it over here. So that was the thing. We are now able to do this one also. If we try to castle, then we need to put this light square bishop over here. So yeah, he simply he did it. Mm, I think we need to go for this. Why we are going this? That was the big suspense and thrill. It will explain you later, but I need to do this. What I have seen. Okay, my opponent is like doing this wonderful job over here, and we having opportunity to put it over here or here. So tell me what you will do. I will grab this one. If we try to grab, okay, no issue. Mm, yeah, it was interesting. Now I need to think too much. I think we need to put this one here. We have opportunity to grab this one. That was the plan. Initial plan. If it okay, so my opponent is like very. He will grab this one. He will grab this. Perfect. That was. Could I go here? Can you push it back? Grab this one. Mhm. I think they will go with this. Why we are doing this? If he will try to grab this, then they should be clear this one. But currently it's supporting. That's why I have pushed this one. Okay, so here it goes. Think I no, I need to go this line. I will leave. Capture. Here goes here, then simply you will put this one, then we need to go with this. So you go with this. He can't take because of this pin, and I totally having an opportunity. Could I make it like this? Could I do like this? If I do like this, then. Okay, now I need to think. For example, if I go here, that is the wrong thing. To here. Now we having an opportunity to put it like here. Okay, so if you push this one, then what was the expected? Sure was not good on this position. I'm also not aware what I need to do in this kind of position. For example, if I push this one, then we'll grab this. Interesting. Let me try to open what's this one. If we try to grab, then we have okay. Then he is going somewhere else. Is there any way? Any way? I think I need to capture this one, otherwise he will target into this one. So now you have opportunity to grab this one or this one. I think the way what I think this was the capture. Okay, he did this bad. As per my understanding, I'm saying that like if you try to grab this one and try to put it over here, try to create a meeting thread. Okay, so let me try to go for this one instead of direct threaten. We try to grab, then I grab, and there should be this mate. And if we try to push, then we have pushed or put it here. That was the plan. I believe it is going good, and we have 2 minutes and 45. Okay, so opponent is already aware. He is already did this. This should be okay. That was the expected move. Let me try to came here, target this one. Now I put it rook here, try to go for this attack. If you put here, then we need to grab this one. Then we have this check. And if it goes here, then I grab this beautiful rook. So that is also I have drawn. So something which I have missed. Could I need to go with this one or what? Could I go here? If you can see here, then there should be this check already having a good. Let me try to go here. This check. If you want this check. If you try to grab this one, then I will go this check. Something I need to plan. Okay, then my opponent goes for this, then we have this check. Even though it is on an attack, but we don't need to take care of it because we having a winning thread. How can we will try to protect, then we capture, and they should be mate. And it is mate, and what a beautiful match. I have made the three great move and I landed again on 1952, which is quite interesting. So let's try to analyze like what I have did right and what I have did wrong over there. That was like a mistake here. He's totally okay. So let me try to actually my opponent having a good opportunity. So a6. Why a6? Why a6? So what I did, I did a check. I grab this to instead of that, what they are suggesting an e4 and e4. This one, yeah, that was also interesting line. qd3 and cross c3, q cross c3, q cross c3, b cross c3 is 6. In this light square, we should having bd3, bd3, we are this one, no, b e3. Okay, sorry, my bad. That was b e3. Here it is saying this one, and then d6. C cross d4, b cross d4, and d4. We d7. If we try to grab, then we have grab. Go to this and cross d4, r cross d4, v5, rd3. So that was the thing. I believe it is on landed on the good position. If he do, I will do like this. Just give me a moment here. Instead of this, need to camera capture. Okay, so that was the thing. I have, but I will on the upper hand, and that I think that was good. That we need to take care in future. That is the best way to be execute over there. So you can learn from your losses. Like currently, I'm doing that, and it is quite interesting to know your mistakes. So I have landed over the 1952 as already aware. So now let's go for the new game. Okay, so now we having 1972, so we need to move more accurately and quickly. That was interesting. Okay, we tried to go here, protect this, and then we go with this. Okay, go with this to support this one. Okay, let me try to came here because of this. Okay, that was also a good move. Expecting. It is quite annoying type of condition I'm landed on. It's totally new, we can say. Try to develop and try to create and try to okay, so my opponent can he do this? Okay. If he gives check, then we will put knight here and try to create two connected pawns. And if not, then we will castle. That was the thing which initially we have seen. Okay, so that same thing which where he did it. Now we have a chance to castle. Even though we have not, no, that was like big miss. Going to put it here. Grab, grab. Okay, 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 okay. I think we need to put it here. Okay, let me go with this. Try to put it like this. I think I need to open this. Oh my shit. No. That was mistake. I've not seen this direct threat, but it is giving me opportunity to move my rook here to here and try to create some kind of threat. Like it was, I totally missed, but the thing was, it's not lost game. The game is not lost. We having a opportunity. Even though like we have this bishop, which giving me like extra edge. Okay, so let me. Let me go ahead. All of that. Thing is like we can't take it. We can't put it here, otherwise we will check and win it. So for example, if I give this one, that is also not good for me, you can say. I think this one is good. Competitive. Okay, so let me go here. Here. I think it's a bad move because he moved a knight here. But what we can do? So basically, we grab this check. It goes here. Then we grab next move. It is good to be having that kind of position. For example, I grab, I'll try to grab, then we will check this one. Maybe simply move the king over here. Then what I can do, I will again give this check. Here, put there. That was the thing. I think we need to put it over here. These prohibited knight to go over there. So that was the thing. Hello, Sergi. Hello, sweet naughty. Okay, so now we having an opportunity. Let us kill our tick, 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 tick. Okay, so I think I need to go here. Otherwise, this was quite bad. Even though if I go here and he took my queen, then we have an opportunity to grab this one. To oh, is it a bad? For example, if I took this one, grab this one. That was quite interesting. You can see. Mhm. I think we have to do something. I think we need to go here. No chance to do something. Then we will put it over here. We can see there should be a lot of fantastic moves over there. I think I did something wrong, but we need to make move more quickly. So that was the thing. I think it was my last game. I am not sure. Yeah, it was last game. It's too late from here, and I need to go somewhere. Okay, so that was my plan. Let's see like what will happen. Right now we are landed on this view. Okay, so here we having this beautiful position. And I go here, try to put it like this. Put it here. Currently it's under attack, so we need to move this. His queen. Sorry, my bad. Okay, that was the expectation, and we have opportunity to move here like this. And if we go something, no, it's not possible. So I think I need to go for the draw. It's good for me. I have no issue on it. Because if I do something else, then there should be a loss, I believe. We go there, then I need to capture this chair. Okay, let me try for this one. Hopefully, not that I'm sure. I will try to go for this one push. Currently, if he did not give support, then I simply took this one. Okay, then that was expected. And now we have an opportunity to put it like this. If we put this, then we have this. Okay, that was perfectly placed. Okay, thing was like hold it like this. So I also give this support and also save stubble attacking. So for example, if it's giving support like this, then there should be a back from my opponent. So currently queen is under attack, so they need to take care of these two pieces, and I think I am landed over the good position right now. I'm totally piece up. Okay, then I think I need to came here. So attacking the queen and also the horse. So we are on the good position right now. If we see, yeah, at like if we win this, if it push, then we'll capture. This is beautiful way of winning. Okay, then there should be, I think, there should be this check. Perfect. And we having an opportunity to put it like here. I'll try to grab and put it here. Try to go for this. This was the plan. Okay. Then I think I need to go for this. Put it over here. If you try to go over this check, and we already threatening this one. Okay. That is also interesting line. So I need to go with this one. If we grab, then key to that is uncheck. Perfect. Um, we're going with this one and try to create a meeting thread. If giving this chat, I will go here and try to give this. Then I will put my queen over here and try to save it. Okay, that was expected, I believe. Perfect. Could I need to go something like something here? Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. For example, okay, no issue. I think I need to do this. Nevertheless, we need to do. Otherwise, I will lost this. So I have only 1 minute and 29 seconds, and we need to move quickly if I need to win it. Up now, queen is under attack. And there should be this one also. I think you need to. Okay, then I think I need to give this check. Check. This check. And we have it. Check. If we put it queen over here, then we have this check and we will get that queen, that win that queen. That was the plan. So if we put like there, then this would be a mate. It was as simple as we shown over this. So currently king is under attack. So we can say we are on the good position right now. Kind of winning. So my opponent is thinking, and every move, whatever they have played, it will land on the bad position, I believe. Yeah, that was expected. So then let me go with this check. I think we need to resign it after this. And for example, if I grab this, then there should be this checkmate. So for that, first I will use this check. What I'm doing, that was bad. I'm totally lost from my mind. And this was checkmate. I'm only assuming the queen moves. Instead of I've not seen there should be a king move also. Like we will capture and the next move it was mate. No one can say this was the mate. And we finally got 1960, which is quite amazing. And finally we can say we need to stop this stream. It's too late for us. So yeah, so, my name is young Aditya. Oh, sorry, brother. I just need to stop the streaming right now. Actually, it's too late for here. From you just need to do what you just subscribe the channel, and next time when I came, I will definitely play with you 1765 Yogan. I definitely play with you. Sorry for this time. Actually, I just need to do something else. We need to close this stream. I already announced that like it was my last game. I need to do something. Sorry, brother. I'm really sorry and apology for that. And I have won this game. I understood you are 9-0. I need to go, brother. Otherwise, I will definitely play. So what you need to do, you need to subscribe in channel. Next time when I come on online live play, then I will definitely play with you. You are my first opportunity to play with you. Like it's a high priority. I will play with you. So okay. So hope you like this stream. Try to check out the games. It is quite interesting and quite learning. You have learned a lot from it. So what I'm suggesting, try to go through the all the games and try to learn it. One mistake I have did, don't try to with your games. And sorry for the first big house game. I just need to learn what is that currently, but I am not aware previously, so that's why I have lost first two games for that, and I'm not sure like what's happened over there. So it's like a combination of two players which I have learned. So I will meet you soon. I think I need to go and meet you soon. Till that, bye bye, tata, see ya.